ഞാനിപ്പോൾ നിൽക്കുന്നത് ജർമ്മനിയിലെ മ്യൂണിക്കിലാണ്. നിങ്ങൾ ഈ കാണുന്ന ക്യാമ്പസിലാണ് EU ബിസിനസ് സ്കൂൾ സ്ഥിതി ചെയ്യുന്നത്. സോ നമുക്കിന്ന് ഇവിടെ ക്യാമ്പസ് ടൂർ പ്ലാൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. സോ ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ ആൻഡ് മീറ്റ് ദ ക്യാമ്പസ്. Right now I'm in EU Business School Munich. So he's Mr. Luis. Today he will help us to show the campus around. Welcome, Mr. Luis.
Welcome. Thank you so much. You're most welcome to EU Business School.
Okay, thank you.
Please. So we're gonna start here with our tour. This is a small gift.
Thank you so much.
So yeah, we're gonna show you around EU Business School. As he mentioned, my name is Luis Aguilar. I am a regional recruitment manager, and I'm gonna show you around EU Business School Munich. So please follow me. So this is the reception of EU Business School Munich. When students arrive, the first point of contact is here, the front office, where they can request their student certificates. They can also request for any additional information. And here is the timetable. Here's where students can see the classes are taking place, and they can see in which classroom. Please follow me into EU Business School. It's important to know that in EU Business School is the whole ground floor of this building, plus also the fourth floor that we will visit in a little bit. Here are some of our accrediting partners and also the administrative office. Yeah. Okay. So here in the administrative academic office, the students have the possibility to speak directly with their academic counselors if they want to follow up with their timetables, or they cannot attend a class, or they have any issues. This is the first point of contact. Yeah, each student has an assigned academic counselor, so we make it way more personalized than in big universities. Yeah. Now we're gonna see. We have. Yeah, I think this classroom is empty. We're gonna have a look at one of our classrooms. So these classrooms are very boutique, they are small and they have a very nice view. Today the weather is amazing, so you can see the courtyard. As I mentioned, the whole ground floor and also the fourth floor of the bridge is EU Business School. This is what a normal classroom looks like. We have per class, if it's a bachelor, maybe 25 maximum per class. And if it's a master's MBA, we have from 10 to 15 people per class. So they are very small size classes, yeah? Okay. We have yoga, we have football, which tomorrow we're having an intercontinental football tournament where like students from certain continents like the Americas, Asia or Africa are playing all against each continent. So that's happening tomorrow. And we have a very strong football team, yeah. They have won the last 6 matches and it's a mixed one, so anyone can join that has the football skills. We also offer basketball, we have tennis and yoga, as I mentioned. So let's continue. These are also classrooms. Here we have the social room where students can always come to socialize, to do some work, to eat, to study, to have a snack.
Like a small pantry area.
Like a small pantry area, exactly, yeah.
Okay.
We have this vending machine where they can get also food. This actually is an Indian startup in Munich.
Okay.
Fuji, yeah?
Okay.
All right, fantastic. So they deliver on their request fresh food.
Okay.
And then it's in the vending machine.
How much is the price when comparing to the restaurant will be?
For a full meal, like a pasta or something, you will have to in between the 7 to the 9 euros because it's warm food, because you can also have meat, you can have vegetarian.
So all type of food is available in the
Exactly, yes, it's on the request. Today we have, I can see like a noodle salad and then also some vegetarian salads, yeah?
Okay.
Fantastic, great. So we will continue our tour.
And students can eat the food with a good view.
Yes, of course, yes. And today, obviously, they would like to eat it outside because it's a beautiful day. But, you know, even during the winter when it snows, it's beautiful because everything is super white.
Okay.
So we're gonna continue here. We're through to EU Business School. As I mentioned, EU Business School is the whole ground floor, so it's actually bigger than it looks. So here we have another classroom, just to give you an example. During the spring is amazing because in spring you can also see the cherry blossom of these trees. There are cherry trees. It's a very residential area where we are, but also it's quite central. You will go to downtown Marienplatz. It's just about 30 minutes walking, or also just 10 minutes with the metro, the so-called U-Bahn. And for those that have heard about this massive festival called the Oktoberfest, we are actually just next to the Theresienwiese, which is where the Oktoberfest festival takes place, and I will show that in a little bit.
Yeah, Munich October Festival is, I think, it's a big event.
It is the biggest event. Last year we had around 3 million visitors, so yeah, it's a massive, and it's happening just next to your business school Munich.
Okay.
Fantastic. So now we go to the fast track until the end of this corridor.
Okay. I think these all are the classrooms.
Right.
It's named in the M0807, I think.
Exactly, yes, and they also have names of cities. So if you want to see closer,
Yes, okay.
we have like actually we know them by name of city. So you can have a class in Singapore, or then you can also have a class in Tokyo.
Okay.
There we go. Tokyo classroom. And here we have also
ഇതൊക്കെയാണ് ക്ലാസ് റൂമിന്റെ പേരുകളാണ്. ടോക്കിയോ ക്ലാസ് റൂം, സിംഗപ്പൂർ ക്ലാസ് റൂം.
the Munich classroom, obviously.
Munich
we cannot
classroom.
miss Munich. This is actually the biggest classroom that we have.
Okay.
For any events that are special, we just take that wall away, and then we make a massive conference room. Yeah.
Okay.
If not, for now it remains closed, and this is the
Okay, that is a portable
wall. We also have the finance department right in front of the Munich classroom, where students can set up their tuition or ask for payment plans, or also pay their rent if they're having one of our prepaid apartments as well.
Okay.
And some washrooms here. Place where students can study, and we are allowed to go in. So let me show you a little bit. This is a study area where students do some work, do projects, and some more.
So this is the study area, so we can't able to speak loudly because students were studying here. So we can go to the next room.
Yes, thank you. So this is EU Business School, right? What you see there is not the biggest parking lot in the world. It's actually the Terezin Wiese.
Okay.
That's where the
So here
Oktoberfest
is the place where Oktoberfest is happening.
Exactly, yeah. And the whole esplanade is full with tents, with games, with a little kermesse, what we call in German. Is the biggest German festival in the world, and it's also very important for those that like or enjoy beer.
നമ്മൾ ആ കാണുന്ന ഗ്രൗണ്ടിലാണ് ഒക്ടോബർ ഫെസ്റ്റ് നടക്കുന്നത്. ആക്ച്വലി നമുക്ക് കാണുന്നതിനും കഴിഞ്ഞും വലിയ ദൂരത്തിലാണ് ആ ഒരു ഗ്രൗണ്ട് ഉള്ളത്. Is this the main entrance area or this is a separate entrance?
This is a separate entrance. The main entrance is where we started the tour.
Okay.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
If students will not be able to enter from here because they won't have the key, they will need to enter from the other side.
Okay,
yes.
okay, got it.
But since I work here, I have the VIP access
Okay.
for you guys to see what an amazing view we have.
Okay.
Yes, let's go. This is the last part of the ground floor part, let's say. This area is mostly administrative. So you have the office of the campus director, you have the career office as well.
Okay.
And you have 3 classrooms, yeah?
And
other than that, more than the classrooms and the career departments, the students are not really in this area just for the classrooms and the career departments, yeah?
Okay.
The career departments is very important for us because here is where students will have their sessions to work on their CVs, to cover letters. They have excellent internship
So this
connections.
department will help the students to prepare and make the CVs and everything.
Exactly, yes, and also to organize these career fairs where we had that like 1 month ago where we brought all the companies we work with to a fair so they can exchange with our students. Yeah.
Okay, got it. And what about the placement?
Placement like internships, you mean?
Yes.
The internships are very possible, and a lot of students do them, especially at a master's, MBA, and 3rd year of bachelor. They are not compulsory though, so they can be done within the breaks of EU Business School. So right now we are starting the break of a bachelor's, and here is like when students are like looking into doing internships or like working as a student. That's very possible. And yeah, if you have any questions about that, they can definitely support you with your application, with your cover letter, the drafting of your profile. Let's say LinkedIn as well is
So that means that university is helping the students to get the job also.
Of course, yes.
Okay. And so university already have some communication with the company, so
Yes.
they will come here and they will prepare and
Exactly.
contact.
Once a year we have this career fair, which is amazing. So this year we had 18
In which month it's happening?
It's always different, but usually we do it always at the end of March.
End of March.
Exactly, yeah.
So that means it's already finished.
Yeah,
all
it's already
that.
finished.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Which doesn't mean that the department they can come anytime. They just have to book an appointment.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Fantastic. Please follow me.
സോ ഇതൊക്കെ യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റിയുടെ മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റ് സെക്ഷനിൽ വരുന്ന ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റുകളാണ്. അവരുടെ അഡ്മിനിസ്ട്രേറ്റീവ് ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റ്, കരിയർ ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റ് ആൻഡ് ഓൾസോ ഹെഡ് ഓഫ് അക്കൗണ്ട്സ് ആൻഡ് മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റ്, അങ്ങനെയുള്ള ഡിപ്പാർട്ട്മെൻറ്റുകളാണ് ഈ ഒരു ഏരിയയിൽ മെയിനായിട്ടുള്ളത്. സോ നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത സ്ഥലത്തേക്ക് പോകാം.
So now we're going to go to the 4th floor.
Okay.
Because we have the 4th floor. This building has different offices as well.
Okay.
But EU Business School is the main ground floor, is the ground floor of this building.
Okay.
And we also, if we go out, you will see there is a bridge.
Okay.
And this bridge is the 4th floor, and soon it will be also the 2nd floor of this bridge will be EU Business School.
Okay.
So we are actually taking over the building very much.
So now we are going to the next building of EU Business School.
There we go. So you can see EU Business School at the top.
Okay.
We have the 4th floor of that bridge and also the 2nd floor, yeah?
Okay, okay.
Well, yes, that's the 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Okay, yeah. So that will soon be EU Business School, and then the 4th floor is already EU Business School.
Okay.
And I will show you right now the
Okay.
4th floor. So please follow me. For students that would like to have a coffee or lunch
Okay.
or a cake, this is the Kuchentratsch. This is a bakery where German grandmas bring the recipes of cakes, and you can see them also baking right there. And our
Okay.
students have a 10% discount if they come to this bakery. The entrance to the 4th floor is from the other side of the building. So it's the number 11. Right now, I just need to ring. You can see EU Business School written here as well.
Okay.
EU Business School. And I mentioned that it's the 4th floor. So let's go, please. 4th floor is EU Business School, and soon, you see, there is nothing in the 2nd floor because soon you'll have a EU Business School there as well.
Okay.
We're expecting this to happen in October this year so that we can start already using that place for classes since we're growing a lot. This is mostly a recreational and study area.
Okay.
Okay. Here is where we also organize our open days, and we have a fantastic view of the city from here, as you can see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is study area.
A study area, common area.
Okay.
Students can eat here, can study here, can chill here. It's not the area where it's the quietest, like in the other lounge, but still it's an area that is fully recreational. Yeah?
Okay. Okay.
We have here an international office.
International admission.
That's admissions office for like accommodations and admissions. Mhm. This is the computer room,
Okay.
computer lab. It's the
Playing area.
playing area.
Students have refreshment.
And-
Another refreshment area.
Yeah, exactly, yes.
This is good because international students can talk each other and they can have a good community.
Exactly. It is very important for us because in this way they can also just like relax, get like
Yes,
away from
yes.
the stress and then also
And also I think they can learn German when they speak.
Right. So here in New Business School, we have basic German courses that are free of extra cost. They are not compulsory, but they are very advised because at the end of the day, that will help them also in the job market to get along and for the daily life,
Till which level it's?
A2.
A2.
A2, so it's basic
so
German.
A1 and A2 will be free of cost. Students can.
Here,
So A1 and A2 free of cost. Students can learn it.
Exactly, yes. If they would like to dip in there, they can also go to one of the language academies outside, but for the basic conversational German, they can learn it here.
Okay. Okay.
Exactly, yes.
So basic support also will be given by the
Exactly.
Munich.
Exactly, yes.